I think I could attack their queen, actually. I could go for their queen, but that might be a panic move. Yeah, look at this little running away. Sorry, they moved their queen away. Hello and welcome back to Gething's Gambit. I am Amelia, and if you don't know already, I am trying to improve my chess game. When you play a rated game on chess.com or Lichess, you have an ELO rating. So when you win or lose a game, you either gain or lose points, depending on the severity of your opponent, I suppose. And we're just gonna play a game just to see where I'm at. I already have a current rating that's about 1300, but I haven't played in about a year, so I'm very much out of practice. And I wanted to kind of gauge how I play a game now before I learn a lot more strategies and see how I progress over time. So let's see how we go. So I'm gonna go for a classical game. Whoa. Right, so I've been allocated to play black, and they've opened with a d4 opening. Oh, wait, I've only got 12 seconds to do my first move. Okay, I just need to decide. So let me go for, it's telling me I've got 5 seconds. Okay, the first bit is tense. So I'm playing someone who is also a 1300-ish. They've got a higher rating than me. So they've just moved their bishop out to f4. So they're attacking my c7 pawn, and therefore my b8 knight. Forgive me, I'm still getting my head around the grid numbers and letters. So I think I'm going to bring out my knight to attack their pawn, because currently it's only got the defense of the queen and it's attacking the center a little bit more. I know that one of the main things to do is to try and take over the center as soon as you can. Like the middle 4 squares are usually the best ones to be in control over. So they've just moved their pawn to c3, so they're defending that pawn that I'm attacking. So I think it would be good if I were to try and attack it again. So I might prep for it by putting my f7 pawn to f6. I don't know if that's the right decision, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, they're very quick. So now I think I can go for my attack. So I'm gonna go for it, and we'll see how it goes. If they don't attack me, I'm going to take their bishop, but I'm assuming they won't let that happen. I'm assuming, oh, okay, there we go. So I'm going to go back with my pawn in the middle. I'm assuming they're going to take with their bishop, and then I can, oh no, they ran away because they're scared. So now I've got the center, which is fab, but this pawn is only defended once, so I want to see if I can find something else to defend it. I'm going to play a bit passive today because I'm still getting the grips of everything, and I'm going to put it on d6. See what they do. Oh my goodness. They took my pawn with their queen. Oh yeah, because that pawn was left undefended. That's really sad. All that thought process, and look where it got me. Okay, so can I threaten the queen? Unless I put my queen here, and then my queen is also defending the pawn, I suppose. Okay, I think I'm going to put my queen there. I don't know if that's the right decision, but if it's not, we'll learn from it. Okay, so they put their knight on f3, so they're attacking that pawn in the middle again, so there's a bit more tension going on there. So is there a way I can try and defend that pawn? I think I could attack their queen, actually. I could go for their queen, but that might be a panic move. Yeah, look at this little running away. Sorry, they moved their queen away. So now that they've moved their queen away, I think I could castle long to save the queen going for my lonely pawn on b7. I want to sort that out. There's still one pawn up though, so I do want to try and even it out a little bit. But I think my position is better. They're going for my pawn. I think I'm just going to develop a little bit more for the time being. I'm going to bring my knight out. That's quite a strong little setup actually that I've got, I think. It's quite neat anyway, as I should say. Ooh, I don't like that. I think I could try and put my bishop here I'm going to do that. I'm going to put my bishop there. I don't know if that was the right move though, but we'll see. Okay, they castle. That's always a safe option. So what do I want to do now? I could do this to threaten their knight, and then they wouldn't take it with their queen anymore because my knight is now backing up this spot. I think I'm going to do that. A little bit more aggressive. Is he going to move his knight? He could move it to, yeah, there. That's what I was thinking. So my knight could take it. Oh no, I've put myself in a silly position. I could just go and take his bishop over here. I think I'm going to do that. And then that gives my queen room to maybe move up and defend this space as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. So now I could take this knight here. I'm going to take that knight, I think. Oh, then I could check him next, which could be fun. Yeah, okay, he took my knight. That's what I kind of expected, so I might just take his bishop because I don't want his queen coming over here. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. I shouldn't really be exchanging pieces, or as much as I'm doing right now, because he is up a piece. So that puts him at an advantage, of course. Maybe I will threaten his queen here. And then I'm also developing my rook. Yeah, fine. Yeah, little. Let me bring out this rook just to defend him here. And then I'll think about moving this. That's what I didn't want to happen. Maybe if I go here, that will defend this pawn here. Then I can still defend. Oh, well. Well, I could move my rook here actually. And then that's threatening the queen. And where's the queen gonna go? Oh my god. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but fair enough. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I'll just take it. Messy, that's so messy. Yeah, I think my only choice here is to take their rook. So now we both have a rook and a knight, but they have more pawns, so they technically have the advantage. I might start moving these up. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but I'm getting desperate now. Oh, okay, well, I only have one choice but to move my king, and he's obviously going to take my rook, and then I can take his rook. Yeah, I think he's just trying to exchange pieces now because he's up 2. I'd be marching my pawns forward if I was... There we go, he's marching his pawns forward, okay. Let's not let him go any further with that one, at least. Ooh. I'm going to just take that, I think, because he's going to take back, and then he's only got 1 pawn on this side, and I've got 2. So I think I'm going to now move this guy up, start marching forward. Ooh, I don't like that. Well, I guess I have no choice but to take it. Ugh, how annoying. Damn. Okay, well, I'm going to go forward here. I think I've lost. It's just a game of pawns. Yeah, all right. Well, I think this is it for me. I think I'm going to end it because this is obviously a lost cause for me. It'll just be going round and round in circles. That's the end of the match. And I swear if he says good game... I lost 38 points from that? That is incredibly rude. I did not expect to lose that many points. Fine, that's fine. I'll get them back. I think it's a bit more drastic maybe at this stage when you're in like the 1300. Regardless, it's good to know where I'm at a starting point is definitely around 1300. Maybe. I mean, again, I'm very out of practice, but I'm hoping to gain a decent amount of elo in the time to come, so we will see. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sure I'll see you on the next one. And my opponent, I'm coming for you. That is a threat.